Today we're going to be taking a look at 16 things in Minecraft that make absolutely no sense. Number 1. Gold pickaxes are incredibly useless. So gold is quite hard to come by in Minecraft, unless you have a gold farm. Gold tools are nice and fast, though there's one problem. They cannot mine a lot of ores. For example, they cannot mine iron, copper, gold, redstone, emerald, lapis, and diamonds. They can only mine coal ore and nether gold ore. They can't even mine gold ore, which is the ore you get gold pickaxes from. For example, iron pickaxes can mine iron ore, but gold pickaxes cannot mine gold ore. That just seems off. Though the 32 durability does make sense because gold is quite soft. Number 2. Boats cannot go over and cross a path block without getting stuck inside the path block. For example, if you are trying to transport a villager, you go over, put the villager in the boat, then you go over and start rowing your boat, and you have a pathway in the way, so you go across the pathway, you might think, because the pathway is the same elevation as the grass. You think, okay, I don't have to use a piston to get up. Well, actually, you're getting yourself into a problem, because a pathway is 1 pixel smaller than a grass block, so you can't go over and row your boat out of it, which makes absolutely no sense. So you might think, okay, I have to go over and get a piston and do the normal piston trick and elevate myself up 1 block to get out of it and get back over to the grass block. Well, there's one problem. A piston is a full block and a path block is a 1 pixel less than a full block. So you are not able to get onto the piston either to elevate yourself up to get back onto the grass. So basically, path blocks are just as bad as falling in a 5 block deep hole, because you can't just get out of it easily. I think boats should at least be able to go up 1 pixel at a time to get out of situations like this, but maybe that's just me. Number 3. Anvils can break on pretty much anything. Even a flower will break an anvil. You probably don't believe me because a anvil is made of iron. Well, here you go. An anvil goes over, falls on the flower, and it breaks. Though there are some plants that anvils do not break on. For example, crimson roots and dead bushes. But you can go over and place anvils on top of flowers directly, and it doesn't smash the flower, but it also doesn't break the anvil. I think anvils need to be a lot stronger. What do you think? Because it makes no sense. Iron versus flower, and flower wins. Bonus round. Combining 2 tools in an anvil in different ways can have the same outcome, but have different prices. For example, here is a efficiency 4 shovel with no other enchantments, and here is another efficiency 4 shovel with unbreaking 3. If I combine them together one way, I get 5 levels it uses. If I combine it together a different way, it uses 13 levels, but it's exact same outcome. Efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3. Number 5. Soul Sand sucks you down. If you are trying to use Soul Sand while bridging across lava in the nether, you will take damage, because you have to go over lava to place a nether block down, and you're being sucked down by the Soul Sand. Meaning you go over and are inside lava every single time you want to place another block down, which is not good because that gives you fire damage or lava damage. Number 5. The Lucky Biome command does not have a infinite range, meaning let's just say you try to find a modified jungle edge. You're going to have a problem because there is a limited range on the Locate Biome command. And if you don't know, the modified jungle edge is the rarest biome in the game. Sometimes you might have to travel 500,000 blocks to even come across one, or sometimes a lot further than 500,000 blocks, but that's just an example. If you go over and try to use the locate command, it will say something along the lines of you cannot go over and find the biome. It's not in a reasonable distance. I think there should be an unlimited range for the searching unless it is a single biome world or it is in the nether or the end. Because if you search for another biome when you're in the overworld, you don't want it to be searching forever trying to find that biome because it's not going to exist in the overworld. But if you're in the overworld and you search for an overworld biome, you should have it search until it finds the biome, though that might cause a lag. Though I must say, the modified jungle edge does look like a nice place to live. Number 6. Minecraft Bedrock does not have the locate biome command. Yes, I know there is 2 locate biome commands in this video, but I find this incredibly weird that Minecraft Java has the biome locate command, but on Minecraft Bedrock, you're out of luck. You can't go over and search for your biome with a command. Number 7. A cauldron full of water does not even attempt to break a fall. You can fall on a waterlogged chest, which just has about 3 pixels covered with water on the top, and it will break your fall perfectly. But for some reason, falling into an entire cauldron full of water does not go over and break your fall. Is it just me, or does this make absolutely no sense at all? An entire cauldron full of water is a lot more than 3 pixels. Number 8. Flowers are very annoying to come across if you're building on the ground. Unlike grass and tall grass, the flower does not break when you place a block where the flower is. Instead, the flower acts like a full block and you will place your blocks on top the flower. If this is a feature, it is very annoying to me, and it is also incredibly weird. Number 9. On Minecraft Java, when a block with snow on it gets broken, the snow breaks and is never seen again. Though on Bedrock Edition, the snow falls onto the block under the block that just got broken. This is a an incredibly weird quirk in the game, and I don't understand it at all, but it is quite neat. It makes sense that this snow would fall down to the block under the one that got broken, but not just disappear. Number 10. Flying mechanics are different between Minecraft Java and Minecraft Bedrock. On Minecraft Bedrock, when you're flying around, you can go over and press the spacebar or jump button, and you will go from flying to just free falling, and you can go over and press the space button again to get flying again, and it's quite entertaining. And also, that's an easier way of landing on something at high speed. Though on Minecraft Java, that is not a thing. What you have to do is you have to go over and basically do a nosedive onto the ground. Hopefully you aren't going fast though, or else you'll die. But if you're going slow, you can do a nosedive onto the ground, and you can land there somewhat safely. And if you're going to be landing on a small area, you want to go over and press the shift button or crouch button. The reason why is because you will fall off the platform you're trying to land on. But if you hold shift, you won't. Number 11. Drips of lava do not burn you. In Minecraft, if you are under a block that has lava on it, there will be red lava particle effects dripping down. You would think they would burn you, but somehow they don't. So apparently molten lava, which is around 1250 Celsius or 2000 degrees Fahrenheit, is not hot at all, and you can perfectly stand right under it and get dripped on by it. That makes absolutely no sense. Number 12. Drip leaves are weird. If you throw a feather on a drip leaf, the drip leaf cannot hold the feather and it will collapse. If you stand on a drip leaf, it will also collapse, and if you go over and throw a anvil on a drip leaf, the drip leaf will also collapse. But if you place a block that has gravity like an anvil on a drip leaf, the drip leaf is fine, and you can stand on top of the anvil, jump around, and the drip leaf is not affected at all. How does that work? I don't know. I thought that was incredibly weird. Hashtag 13. Waterlogged ladders are faster than the airlogged version, known as a regular ladder. I am not sure why this is a thing, but it is a quite interesting thing. It makes ladders quite a bit faster. So I don't see a use for this because you can go over and just swim up a 1 block wide water column, and it would just be as fast. Number 14. Cobblestone is harder to break than stone. Yes, that does make no sense, and I have no idea why. You cannot instant break cobblestone. You can instant break stone with no issue, but you can't instant break cobblestone. It would seem like stone would be a lot harder to break than cobblestone, but that's just me, because cobblestone is already basically broken stone. I just find that it's a very weird thing in Minecraft. Do you think that is weird, or is it just me? It is also very annoying when you are instant mining, because it goes over and just slows everything down. Number 15. Composters cannot go over and compost bamboo. It makes absolutely no sense because saplings can be composted, but for some reason bamboo can't be. Bamboo and trees are both wood, so why can't it be composted? According to Google, you can go over and compost bamboo, though I do not see why you cannot go over and compost bamboo in Minecraft. Number 16. If you put carpet on top of a fence, you the player can jump over the fence with the carpet on it, but animals can't. This is as well incredibly weird. I do not have any idea why if you put a block on top of a fence you can jump over a fence, but normally you cannot jump over a fence without a block on top of it. It seems like it would be just adding some extra height to the fence, making it harder to jump over, but apparently not. And actually, carpets are better than gates. The reason why is because let's just say you have a lot of animals in a pen like this, and then you open up the gate. All of a sudden, you are going to have a tsunami of animals flying out of the gate, which is not ideal. Like in this situation, we had 8 cows fly out of the gate when I opened it. But if you have carpet on top of fences, you can just jump over a fence and let the cows stay in the pen, and you won't have any cows going out of the gate because you don't need a gate. Number 16, bonus round number 2. You can go over and make a lake in the Nether with water with commands. Yes, you heard that right. Your ears are not breaking. You can go over and put water in the Nether with commands. And surprisingly, it is not really a complicated command either. All it is the /fill command. I have a video I will link in the description on how to use the command. But you just gotta go over and fill up an area with water using the command, and you basically can make a lake in the Nether. You can swim in it, you can boat in it, and you can do anything you want in it. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.